Hello everybody, welcome back to No Review Playthrough with Ryan and Danny. We're finally getting around to our playthrough of Clank Catacombs. I posted a couple days ago when we got this and got it all ready that we were going to play, but life got in the way, and so we're taking advantage of our Saturday today and playing through this. For the most part, if you've played Clank, everybody says this is pretty straightforward stuff, and we'll go through some of the new stuff, of course, as we go. We will probably make mistakes. We might have to check the rulebook a little bit as we go, so just be patient on that. Don't murder us in the comments for any mistakes that we might make today, even though we're Clank experts.
Yeah.
We've been playing Clank since the very beginning, so I would consider we're experts. And we have not mixed anything with the old, so we're playing the old wimpy basic characters that this comes with. We'll figure out later. You can combine this with everything else. We'll see if that's worthwhile or not from there. All right, so the sneakiest person is supposed to go first. So we start out pretty much the same. We have lockpicks this time. There's no permanent key for unlocking stuff. So they've made it a little bit more difficult that you have to lockpick everything. So if you can't lockpick it, then you're open. So we each start with 3 of those, and we can gain and use those as we go. Otherwise, that's pretty much the same, but the sneakiest person gets to go first. So they add 3. The first person adds 3. The second person adds 2. You want to go first or me?
I don't want to go first.
You don't?
No.
Okay. I'll add 3 then. Give me your 2. All right, and we've got all the cards and everything are up here at the top. That's just kind of the boring stuff. I want to make sure we fit the map as much on camera as possible. So the board and everything is just, and then the dungeon row and all the tokens are all up at the top of the table off camera. So that's all there. We draw our 5 cards and clank it up. All right, so we'll kind of describe the new things with laying tiles as we go here. So I have to play everything, so I will stumble. Happens a lot at the beginning. I have 1 boot and 4 burgle bucks. We don't like to call them skill, we call them burgle bucks. So I can only move 1. Since I'm just moving into this room here, that does not obviously trigger a new tile movement. And I have $4. Now, these cards are way up here at the top on Danny's side. She's going to have to... We have the standard mercenaries. They can't see that, so I guess it doesn't matter. We have the standard mercenaries, tomes, and explorers, and the goblins still here that you can do every time. And then everything in the dungeon row is completely new. So I have 4. Tell me what's 4 or less there. I've got a smash and grab is 2 clank, draw 2 cards.
Everything's 4 or less.
Everything's 4.
Yeah.
Well, there's some 6s here. I can't fight a monster.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
So the remove traps, you're going to replace a card in the dungeon row.
And that's a skill. It's got burgle buck and 2 swords.
Yeah. Or the emperor. You can choose 1 or all 3 if you have an artifact. You can put 2 clank or 1 money, or you don't have to stop in crystal caves this turn.
And that's a 1 cost?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to get the smash and grab for 3, and then I'll take the cat, the emperor, for 1. Drawing cards in this game is always excellent. And then as normal, those are discarded. I'm going to probably need to put them there. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, you pulled your cards? No?
No, dragon.
Okay, so we had a bandit, and then there's an arrive effect on that one.
All players do 1 clank.
Okay. All right.
I think I have the exact same hand as you.
Okay.
So I add my stumble. My clank for my stumble. 1 boot and 4 burgles.
Yep.
So, oh, you moved mine instead of
Oh,
yours.
okay. I'm right. I'm the red player. Okay.
Yeah. And so, yeah, just 4.
So when you added a bandit, when you acquire it, you can gain a sword and a boot, and you get 1 of everything on him for 4. And then whatever you replace down there, there's a 2. Oh, it's the same one you had before that you read out to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the bandit, I guess.
Okay.
4. I guess I'll use the boot to just move there. And a sword.
That's good anyways, because the crystal cave you would stop anyways.
Yeah. I guess I can't really use a sword because there's nothing to fight.
The goblin is
2.
2, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got to replace a card. All right, first dragon strike. All right, and we got the nice teal dragon and one of Danny's favorite colors, so that's nice, I guess. All right, so we are doing, for 2 players, we're starting with 3 cubes. All right, all black.
Good.
Okay, I have to be careful because when I put them in the original Clank area, I've scooped them up before.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, for me then, since there's my second stumble, this is kind of weird because you automatically stop. Every turn you would stop right here.
Yeah.
It takes at least 2 turns to add a...
Unless you get both boots.
No, because you can't, because your stumble or your crystal cave, you have to stop, remember?
Yeah, okay.
So the first 2 turns, everybody's going to stop in the... That's kind of weird. All right, yeah. But I have 1 boot anyways. Maybe they figure if you draw 2 boots, then you're punished anyways. So maybe that's designed so that, yeah, if you draw 2 boots on your opening hand, you don't get that far ahead, I guess. I don't know. Okay, and then I have 3 bucks.
Still got that one.
The trap, or I can buy, again, the mercenary / or explorers. The remove trap was just exchange a card.
Yeah.
But it does have 2 swords and a burgle. Okay, we have no swords, so I will spend that and get rid of 1, I guess. Slightly better. Well, it was 2 cost. It's the same as the mercenary. The mercenary has 1 skill and 2 swords, but obviously you have the ability of... Yeah. It's the same cost. Okay.
So we got the skeleton priest. We have to add a clank.
Good grief. All right. So she drew a new dungeon card and we had to add a clank. All right, go ahead.
All right. So, same hand again. Another stumble.
Okay.
A boot and 3 burgles.
Okay, so the way this works now with adding a tunnel, she has to commit to 1 of these before we add the new tile, and then she has to follow that path. So there could be a monster, there could be a lock, and if you can't travel to that, then we have to turn the tile, but you can basically put it any way you want. So there's your tile. You have to decide which one you're going to do, which tunnel.
I'll go to the right.
Okay, so pretty much you can arrange the tile as long as the whole edge lines up with the whole edge. You can't do a half tile to a half tile.
That's the only way. I won't.
So she can't add this. Well, she could.
If I wanted.
If you wanted to use the lockpick, because there's a lock right here. Yeah. Now, if she had no lockpicks, we would have to change it. Same thing here. If she was going to die, she can't do that either. So otherwise, so you pretty much get to choose. You just have to make the path you choose viable for yourself.
Yeah. So I'll just go the basic.
She's gonna just line up 2 rooms, and we're pretty lucky. If you've seen some of our other videos, which one's the worst one? Betrayal's the worst one, right? For tile warping.
Yeah. Betrayal's
pretty bad. We're okay. These have been sitting out for about a week now. They're a little warped. You can see there's a little. Yeah. But Betrayal's really, our 3rd edition of Betrayal's really bad. What's Dice Throne Adventures is pretty bad too. Yeah, we haven't played that for a while, but that one's, it's hard with tile laying. In Vegas, we're very dry, so these tiles dry out and curl. All right.
3 burgles aren't going to get me anything in the dungeon row. So I guess I'll just buy a mercenary.
All right, she gets a mercenary. So we do not need to replace. All right, I will go. Lots of stumbling in the beginning till you get a bigger deck. All right, so I have a remove trap. Replace a card in the dungeon row. If it has a dragon, a symbol, I can ignore it. Is there anyone that's like giving us bad? We actually have quite a few monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, some of these rotate the tiles too. Okay, so we need to. There's quite a few of these that have arrive features on them. We need to be a little bit more careful with. Okay, I don't know if there's anything really. There's a compass that's kind of expensive. Draw 2 cards if you don't have. You don't have to stop in Crystal Cave this turn. The loot's probably going to add clank, yeah. Draw 2 cards for each clank. You make a gold. Okay, that's not bad if you're making lots of clank.
Yep. This one we do to defeat it. You have to add a clank.
when I defeat him.
Yeah. Oh, I think that the heart just means you heal, right?
The heart means you heal. Yeah.
So you heal and add a clank.
Okay. Let's swap him out.
Okay. So.
Yes. Yeah. Just put it. Yeah. Just discard it and put a new one in immediately.
Librarian, -2 clank. If you have a secret tome in your play area or discard pile, draw 2 cards.
Okay. How much is that for?
4.
Okay, that didn't help me. All right, I have 2 swords. I'm going to fight. I can fight one of the abominable animated wall. So I'm going to do this. Defeating it gives me a boot. Which won't do me good. So let's not defeat him. I'll defeat the goblin. So open our treasure chest, where our gold is stored. All right, we have metal coins for this. Just in general, we have a little wooden treasure chest with coins for all of our games. So yeah, it's more profitable for me to beat the goblin this turn. Okay, so I use my swords. Oh, I do have 4. The librarian is 2 skill. That's the only one I can afford.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take the librarian. It's 2 skill, and then if I have, it's -2 clank too, because he wants me to be quiet. All right, so I have 1 boot. So I can either follow her, knowing that I'm going to be going. Well, I can directly follow you. Let's go ahead and go there. Okay, that is it for me.
All right. Got my stumble.
Put my money over there.
But I do have 2 boots this time. So if I go to the crystal cave, I have to stop.
Yes, and then this has a treasure chest for a lockpick. And the treasure chest opens. Which one does it open? I think you get a minor or a major secret. Go ahead, I'll look it up while you're figuring out. Chests are major secrets. So these ones are the minor ones because that's
smaller.
For certain, yeah, because it's tile. I guess what you could do
Just put that on.
is put it on, but you basically, it's not like before where there was 2 stacked on. It just says pull one from the supply. Because if you go there, if you go there and pick one up, I can still go there and pick one up. So if we add it, we might forget. So I guess we'll just do it.
But that means that's like basically a dead end.
Yes. So it's like 2 turns.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah.
But I don't want to waste any of my boots, so I'll just move there.
All right. So you get. Oh, I said a major secret, right?
Well,
no, the chest. That one's a minor secret. Yeah.
2 coins.
Okay. So if you want to throw that out and cash that in.
And my second boot, I guess I have to go that way.
Yeah, unless you want to take damage.
Nah.
Okay. All right. So here's a tile. I'm going to scoot this pretty much all the way up unless we need to go more. Okay.
Okay. I don't have any swords. I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's the best way to decide, unless the only thing I can think of is the best thing to do is try and put it on a room that you want to immediately benefit from, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the only thinking I'm having of deciding which tile or how to turn it. Okay.
But so I got 3, which...
We have lots of monsters and very few...
This waystone, I can trash this to teleport from one way shrine to another. And it gives me a boot.
It's not bad.
I don't know how good... Because I'd have to have this card in my hand while I'm at a way shrine to...
Yeah, but you get a boot anyways. You got a boot on it, and then, yeah... That's the one thing about this. We don't know what tiles will come up before. You could kind of plan where you wanted to go. But yeah, I don't know. It is kind of a risky.
But it's only 1, so...
But it gets a boot for 1 burgle buck, yeah.
And for
Nope, you don't replace it yet.
Not yet?
No,
Okay.
the Dragon Rose at the end. You could buy a mercenary then.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
Yeah, we replace the Dragon Row at the end.
Another
trap thing that I have. Okay. All right, so... We are going to play, for me, Smash and Grab. I'm noisy, but I also have my Emperor. Choose one or all three if you have an artifact. So I can -2 Clank, which I've got quite a bit of Clank. I got about 5 or 6 in the Clank queue. Or 1 gold, or if you don't have to stop in Crystal Caverns. I have no boots, so I'm not moving at all, so that won't matter. I'm going to go ahead and use the -2 Clank. And then draw 2 cards,
That's
actually.
a good card.
Yeah. Draw 2 cards. There's another Stumble, so I add 1 back since I've already removed 2. So those cards are played. 1, 2, 3, 4 burgles. Yeah, I'm still not moving. Okay. Maybe I need to buy some boots.
Yeah.
So 4, what are the Explorers? They're 3s.
Yeah.
There's another 2, which is
The same thing.
same as the Mercenary. And then everything is 6 or monsters. Yeah, I'll take an Explorer. Reach over and grab that. I'll waste another burgle dollar. Okay.
Turn it on a waste.
No, okay. Alright, nothing from the dungeon row replaced, so it's Danny's turn.
Okay. So the lame turn, I have 4 Virgils and a Mercenary. But I can defeat either the Goblin or the Animated Wall.
Yeah, that again gave you a boot.
Sure. Why not?
Since you have none, that's a
Yeah.
good.
I guess
So if you
I
moved,
could.
yeah, if you moved that Trundle, that would do a whole new tile. Or go and obviously get a secret, or go the other way.
I think I'll go this way.
Okay. All right. There you go. Now that means you're putting one-way tile. One way. They have arrows on them.
Yeah, one way.
I don't know if that helps
Anyways.
or not.
I'll just do that.
Yeah, we could spend all day figuring out. Okay, so that does pop you into there. All right.
And 5.
Wow, there's lots of crystal caverns. Yeah, so the dangerous thing is if you have 2 or 3 boots.
Oh,
Well, I mean
yeah.
you can rotate the tile, of course, but you could easily get stuck in a crystal cavern that you didn't know.
Yeah. But I do have 5 Virgils. Still not enough to get either of those.
Yeah, we got some 6s.
I'll just get an Explorer and a Mercenary.
1 of each, okay. All right, go ahead and replace the dungeon row.
The Scavenger. When I acquire it, you take a minor secret.
Okay. All right, so he's got some Burgle Bucks, so no Dragon Strike. And so that'll be my turn. Man, you're way ahead of me. All right, I do have a Sidestep and Explore. That's 2 boots. Let's go ahead. I'm going to unlock this. Actually, we're supposed to put this on to show it's permanently unlocked. And then we'll add a tile. Okay, so now this one has the market, so the market's just randomly spread around if we do that. Kind of like that. Or do I can't get the secret. Okay, so I'm going to do it so. Now if I do that, I'm wasting a boot.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get stuck. I don't have a sword, so I stop here. Mark won't do any good anyways. I could take a wound to travel down. No, it's not necessarily dead.
You're pretty much stuck. Anyway you go.
Yeah. Okay, so I spent a lockpick. There's 1 boot. I will do that and take a damage. Add it to the track. And then it was a minor secret. I got 2 swords.
Nice.
Which sucks because I just took a damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a sword.
Yeah.
I have a sword. Duh. Okay. All right. I should just put everything out. Okay. So I have a sword. 1 sword left. So I have 3 swords technically. So I can do the Marble Guardian. Place a new tile next to the current one, or choose to teleport to any room with a new tile. Oh, so I can add a new tile and teleport to it. Yeah, I'm gonna. What's the other one? What's the benefit of defeating the?
Draw 2 cards, and all other players get 1 plus 1 clank.
Drawing cards could just stop me in the crystal. You know, I may not move very much. Okay, let's try this guy. All right, place a new tile. So now we're in the depths. These are now the blue versus purple. So if we die in these, we don't score anything. Place a new tile next to your current one. Choose to teleport to any room in the new tile. Okay. So I'm going to do this. So this is a way shrine. I put my little cube there. And for every way shrine I've donated to, I guess I get a money. So go ahead and grab me a money. Just go ahead and discard that guy. Okay. So I used all my swords. Okay, I did not use my cat. I should have been a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove 2 Clank for that again. So I've done that. Replace a card in the dungeon row. Let's replace this loot. Let's replace that. It's 6 cost. It's sitting there for a while.
Shadow Walk. Trash a burgle in your play area or discard pile.
Okay. I got $4. I'm gonna take that new one. It's got a boot on it. I don't get to use its effect. I got 2 left, so I'll grab a mercenary. And that did use up my sword, so I'm gonna discard that.
Another Shadow Walk.
Okay. Yeah, there's pretty much 2 of every card I saw.
A Dragon Strike.
I'm not shuffling yet.
Oh.
Dragon Strike?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good thing I only have 2 cubes going in.
Yeah. How many? There's still 3?
3, yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I just took a wound that... Alright, so I got 1 wound. Alright, let's move this over just a little bit since we're...
Oh. This one says pull +1 cube for dragon attacks.
Okay.
So I guess
Alright, so she pulled out the corrupt... Yeah, go ahead and pull 1 more.
My turn.
Alright, so she took 1. Alright.
She's...
Okay, you're up.
Alright. I got a stumble.
Okay. Oops, I need to move that away from the black cubes.
And I got a boot. So... yeah, I'll just move there.
Okay, there's a secret.
2 money.
Okay. Well, see, the thing is, yeah, if we don't explore, we can't find the tiles with artifacts on them.
Yeah.
So, moving through the tiles seems pretty...
Well, that wasn't one way, so I
Yeah, it was...
I was...
Yeah, you're in the crystal. You could have gone... Well, we wouldn't have gotten much use to backtrack, yeah.
3 swords. What do we have to do? Let's get rid of this guy.
Just buy them. That's not a monster.
Okay.
It says corrupt advisor. It seems like it's evil, or a
Yeah.
monster, but it's not. Yeah, so that one you just buy.
Okay. I have enough sword. I'll defeat this Arc Overlord. So I get to draw 2 cards, and you have to put a plank. Or clank.
Put a plank?
Yeah, plank.
Okay.
Another burgle and a mercenary.
Oh, jeez.
I got 2 more swords. I'll just defeat the goblin.
Yep, we finally cleared out the monsters in the dungeon.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Only got 6.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crystal caverns. That compass might be pretty good.
And I get to draw 2 cards with it. So.
Yeah. Drawing cards in this game is
Good.
amazing. Yep. All right, we're replacing 2 today, or this turn.
Keymaster and a Thieves' Shrine.
Okay. That one has an arrive on it.
Put 3 dragon cubes back in the bag.
Nice. There we go. Okay. For me, this sucks. 2 stumbles. And 3 burgles. I'm not moving.
Oof.
Yeah. So we got the scavenger. 2 burgle bucks. Regularly take a minor secret. Or another sneak attack. Or shadow walk, which was take a or trash a burgle.
don't know how much you want to do that right now. Or
What's Burgle? Oh, Burgle is the Burgle Bucks. That's
Yeah.
right. I don't. Yeah, you're right. I probably don't. Okay, so I'll take that. Take a minor secret. All right, I got 3 points, but I stole an egg. We're still at 3 though.
Greg is angry.
All right, that's it for me. Replace the dragon row.
Sudden movement. 2 boots. But when they arrive, each player alone on a square tile must rotate that tile to a new orientation.
On a what tile?
Throw.
Oh, each player alone on a square tile. Okay, so we have to rotate. So you're going to rotate yours. It's interesting. Sure. Okay. Didn't see that happening.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
It's weird.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
That could really screw things up.
Yeah. Stumble.
Okay.
Got 2 boots. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
go there.
New tile.
Mm.
Okay, that's interesting.
I don't know what that is. So.
Just a big long room. Looks
So
like
it's
they,
just one.
yeah, that's
tile?
just yeah.
Or,
So moving into here would automatically give
Okay.
you access. Yeah.
Right.
So it's just one big long room.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually,
Well,
no.
Yeah, you. I mean, you could look in your hand. You need swords to get out of that room.
I do have 2.
That's the only,
Okay, fine.
So you could go there. I mean, there would put you. It looks like almost all the rooms with chests and stuff are dead ends,
Yeah.
which kind of makes sense. You have to spend a kind of an extra turn to get in and out. See if it's worthwhile.
What is that supposed? What is that again?
So that's a prisoner. So you spend a lockpick, you get a random prisoner tile, and some of them are automatic victory points. Some of them you have to have other conditions to get victory points.
Oh no, I feel like I would want to save my lockpicks a bit.
Yeah, but there's ways to get other lockpicks too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's it's. But again, the idea is to get points, get the artifact, and get out, just like everything.
So it's just one.
It's one.
Okay.
And it's with this lockpick for the tunnels, it works for every player. But once you've unlocked the chest, that's why it kind of has it kind of matches the.
Right.
I can't do it, meaning I can't do it.
Okay.
I can't go in that room. It's emptied.
That's a teleport thing.
That's
right?
the teleport, which we have no other ones on the
Okay.
board.
So I'm
Well,
just
actually,
back there.
yeah. And then you could explore. I mean, again, we have no idea where these artifacts tiles are. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, we have a fairly big stack, but I'm kind of surprised we have. I'm sure there's none on the purples.
Right.
I'm almost sure there's none on the purples. But I mean, we have a fair amount to go, and then if the stack runs out, then you obviously don't add any.
Yeah.
That's the end of the board.
Okay, I'll do the one in the room I'm in.
Okay. Well, so
Oh, wait.
we'll
Oh,
put
wait,
it on the put it on the tile. So that prisoner. Excuse me. Okay. All right. So what did you get? Prisoner.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, you got a sorceress. Okay, so you automatically, oh no, it's worth 5 points of the game if you have at least 2 secret tomes. She's reading a book, so you have to have books for her to read. So some of them, like these all here, are pretty much guaranteed points. And then these over here you have to have.
Okay.
So it kind of forces you to do a little extra.
Didn't.
That's why it has, can I see it real quick? It has 2 secret, it has 2 books with an arrow equals 5. So it's reminding you that 2 books will give you 5 points. That's not hard to get though.
Yeah.
At the end game.
Okay.
All right, are you done? That was quite a turn.
I just don't. Yeah.
Because you only have 2 bucks.
2. Actually do the trap thing, so I can I can't do that yet.
Yeah,
but
you can't do it yet.
I was like, I'll just buy it.
All right, so replace it and we'll move on.
Oh, it's a
Dragon Strike, okay. I was just about to add 2 more clanks, so.
Well, if you use that, you get -2 clank.
Oh, yeah.
And technically, we do 4 because that guy makes us.
Okay, so we're doing 4 cubes. All right, blue for you. All right, 3 black and a blue. All right. Okay, my turn finally. All right, smash and grab 2 clank. Draw 2 cards. Oh. Get to shuffle. Okay. All right, that's complete. So I'm just going to discard that. All right, librarian, thank you. Remove 2. Thank you for being quiet. If you have a secret tome, I do not. Okay. I have no other special abilities. Oh, I have my remove traps. Let's trade out this guy that's giving extra dragon pulls. Let's swap that out.
To another Thief's Shrine.
Okay, and so put 3 back in the bag for that. You need to read the arrive part too.
Sorry.
Use 2 money or trash. Oh, you didn't tell me it was or trash too.
I don't think I told you what
Yeah,
I did
you
at
didn't.
all.
Yeah, okay. You were saying one of the cards was trash burgles, and you said you didn't want to do that yet, but it's okay. So that's 4. That's a device, so I can use it and get rid of it right away. Okay. So I have 3. There's 4 burgle bucks. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So go ahead and give me 2 money, please. Put that in the discard pile. All right, so I've spent all those, done all those. So I have 1 boot. It seems like I have not moved. Yeah. I still only have 4 money, so moving to the market's not going to do any good. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go down this tunnel then. Okay, still no. Not sure. I forgot what that one is. There's a book on the lockpick. I think I take a secret tome. Yeah, it's a library. I would just go ahead and pick up a secret tome. And you cannot use it if there's no tomes in the reserve, which, okay.
I don't think there's ever going to be.
So I'm going to go ahead and move into there. I'm going to pick it and take a tome. It may be a little early, but my librarian. Oh, if I have a tome in my play area, I can draw 2 cards. In my play area discard. So
that's good.
So actually, that kicks in your player discard pile, because technically I'm still into play.
Yeah.
So draw 2 cards. So 2 more swords. Oh, I've got 4 swords. What's that? Keymaster.
If you defeat him, take a lockpick.
Okay, I'll defeat him. Take a lockpick. I got 2 more, so I'll defeat the goblin, which will give me 5 gold. Go ahead and give me a biggie silver. Trade in my little coppers. Okay. All right, so that's all spent. I used my 1 boot. I have rich. Or no, I spent 4. I did spend those 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 more. Ooh. What's the sudden movement? Oh, that's the... Oh, that doesn't add clank. I thought that would... Okay, that's the one that moved the tile. Okay, I want that 3. I have 2 left. This is going to be a bad... What's that device there?
-2 clank.
Oh, I have no clank, so if I do that now, that's worthless. I'll get another sneak walk. I'm just collecting up boots. Okay, I cleared out. Got to add 4 cards to the dungeon row.
A skeleton.
2, 3, 4.
Elven sword.
5.
Skeleton priest.
Okay, arrive.
+1 clank.
Okay.
And lie in wait. If you're in a crystal cave, -2 clank. When you acquire it, you may put this on the top of your deck.
Okay. All right. Wow, no dragons. Okay,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I have 2 boots. I don't want to be stuck here. Good thing I got swords, so I don't take any damage.
Okay, so you're gonna move in. Oh, you're not gonna move into the treasure, or you already have a prisoner.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Oh, dear. I don't know.
Oh, dear. Woo! There's a big gold room there. They're all, yeah.
it's,
The obviously just put one with no monsters on it. Well, you said you had 2, but...
I would take a damage if I...
So... Oh, you've already spent...
I already spent one of them.
Oh,
2.
right. You spent 1 to get... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already spent 1. Okay, so 3 gold.
3 gold.
And there's a treasure chest.
I'll pick. Sure.
You're there. Okay, right. Minor secret. Yeah.
An egg.
Okay, so we bump up now to 4 cubes. We did get rid of the extra.
Yeah.
So we're standard at 4 cubes now.
But to get out, I have to use swords. Because those are
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Good luck. Well, we've only taken 1 we only have 1 damage each on our health track.
Not that big of a deal. But I did get 4, 5, 6 levels.
Yep, you're 1 up from your own secret tome.
Well, I'm gonna get these 2 things.
Okay.
So with the alcove, I -2 clank.
Okay, and there's -2 clank.
Now
And
the
an sword. Okay. All right, replace them and see what happens.
Swindle.
Okay.
Just 3 coins.
3 coins.
And another lying weight.
Okay, that's good. Pay it. You gotta make you get 3 coins. That would be nice to buy, but I've got again 2 stumbles. 1 boot and 1 burgle. Great. This is lame. What is that one? Oh, it's 3 cost. Dang it.
Yeah.
All right. I almost kind of want to go this way and just start. So if I get the
circle
artifact, I just boom.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can't just bop over to there. I'd have to like circle around still.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go through this tunnel here. What advantage that would? I would take a damage there.
You would get.
So let's go ahead. I'm thinking. Okay, let's go here. I will lockpick this and get my own minor secret. Ooh, a health potion. I will just go ahead and spend that now. Might as well. So I spent about $2. I have a ton of mercenaries already. There's nothing for 2.
No.
Yeah, it seems like maybe some mercenaries are not. It seems like I've got a lot of swords, but okay. 2, 3, 4. Did not buy anything. Dragon Row, your turn.
Alright. Got my stumble.
Okay.
I have 1 boot. And I do have 2 swords, so I'm just gonna get out of here while I can.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So you use 2 swords to pass safely.
Oh, a way shrine. It's a good thing I got my
Perfect. Okay. All right, so sneak that in there. All right, so you pop in there, add a cube, and take 1 gold, and then do whatever your way shrine card says, I guess.
That's the money. You may trash this to teleport from one way shrine to another. It's just gonna be 1 tile over, but.
Well, it's quite a few rooms, though, or quite a few. Yeah, it's quite a few rooms, and you would get a 2nd gold if you did that. You have to trash it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't see any other time that this might come into.
True, you landed on it just the right time. Okay.
Sure.
Alright, so you teleport up to that one. And you get 2 gold now. Man, you do got a stack of gold.
Should cash some of those in later. But I used that. So I technically only have 3.
3.
The
lion weight.
Yeah, I'll get one of those.
You can put that on top of your deck, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, replace the dragon row.
Another Arc Overlord. When I defeat, draw 2 cards, and all other players get +1 clank.
Okay, when he comes in.
Yeah. Or no, when you defeat him.
There is an arrive.
Oh, when you do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm getting up there. You've got 2. I've got 4 up there. Okay. All right, for me. Shadow walk, trash, or burgle in your play area or discard pile. So I'm not 100% sure if that counts if I play it, then I can trash it later. I believe I can. So technically, if I do this, that gives me three burgle bucks. I'm going to take the whatever it is with 3 gold. Swindle. Okay, now if I play this, I can trash this. I got quite a bit of cards. I have 2 on it, so I've already spent that one. Okay, so I have two more left. Okay. So I have 1 boot. Choose 1 for my Emperor. -2 Clank gold, or don't stop in Crystal Caverns. I don't think I'm going to a Crystal Cavern, so I've almost got enough money. I have $5. I do want to have 7 when I hit the market, so I think what I'll do is take a gold this turn. For the Emperor. So 1 boot. So I really can go this way or this way. I have a lock pick. Yeah, let's unlock this tunnel and go. Kind of wanted, hoping that I can pull an artifact card.
Yeah.
Here. Make my way up through here and back through there. So let's do this. Yeah, because I had it when I teleport. Oh, there's an artifact. Finally, there's an artifact there.
Was that not?
Oh, that was one there. Duh. It's
I was
no, that's
wondering why you weren't.
Because it's purple next to the blue, so technically we put that one there. Okay, which I can't get from here anyways. All right, this one has the artifact +1, so what we do is we go down 1 in the stack because they're in numerical order of value, so you don't always necessarily know that. Okay, well I know the next one will be and some of them are 2. Okay, so that's there. So I've committed to that. That's fine. And I have 2 boots, so that's 1. I think I'm probably going to grab it. Again, with the other game, you knew you could make a path and knew where, but now that they're coming up, I think the idea is you don't know. Kind of get the first one you can. All right, replace the dragon row. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Smoky quartz.
Your turn.
Okay, dragon strike.
Okay. Dang it. Maybe I should have pulled my 2 cubes out.
4?
Yeah, unless there's...
Oof.
Ouch, that's 2 of mine. Okay, so black. So I'm up to 2 wounds, you're up to 2 wounds. Okay.
Why can't I have like... I have 6 swords in my hand right now. Why can't I kill the dragon and
just kill the dragon and move on?
That should be something we should do. We could do.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay.
So I do have 1 boot. I'm gonna go there.
There. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of another dead end one. All right. All right. So the ghost, we take a white cube, put it in the clank area, and if that's pulled out, then we all take a damage, but the white cubes keep going back in. So the more haunted tiles we found, the more dangerous the dragon strikes become, because we all take damage, and they don't go. There's only 5 of them, but they all go back in the bag after they're pulled. All right, you landed on a heart, so you do get to heal.
So I said I have 6 swords.
Yeah, there's lots of monsters actually in the dungeon row.
Do the arc overlords. I can draw 2, and you put 1 clank in the
Okay.
thing.
I put one.
You do.
Okay. All right. So remember, you just drew 2. Oh, you haven't looked at them yet. So just remember, you've used 3 swords already. +1. You heal and you get a clank for the skeleton priest or whatever's on the left.
2 money and a clank.
You only have 1 damage on your health bar.
Yeah, I'll do the skeleton. It's only one sword. But it is 2 money.
You've got lots.
Yeah.
You got lots of tokens. A fair amount of money.
And with the last 2, I'll just do the goblin.
Jeez. All right.
I am in a crystal cave now, so I can remove 2. I don't have to look. Whatever.
Okay.
And I can replace a card in the dungeon row. I'll get rid of the priest, dude.
Okay.
For rebel thief, take a lockpick. If you have another companion in your play area, draw a card. Okay.
Oh, so you get a lockpick just by playing him. That's good. Yeah. I'm out of lockpicks, so.
Oh, I didn't count. How much money do I have? And I didn't look at these yet.
No, you haven't even looked at.
So I can draw 2 more cards with my compass.
Jeez.
And another boot.
And your compass lets you move past Crystal Caverns, right?
Yeah. But I do have a clank. Which I can remove with my...
Yeah, you've already had -2 clank.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So my other boot, I don't have to stop. So, I'll go there.
Want to go that way?
Yeah.
Alright. I thought you might backtrack and... Because you know I'm getting this now. So, okay.
Oh, another ghost.
Okay. Add that to the clank area. And another minor secret.
2 swords.
Good grief.
Yeah. Do I have enough money? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Where's
7.
How much have you spent any
I
Burgle
don't
bucks?
think I've only used my sword.
Alright. Because you've had quite a few cards, so I don't know what you've done with that massive turn.
Yeah, I think I just used my swords.
Okay. I think so too.
So, yeah.
Okay. Alright, replace 2 cards.
Keymaster. And Darkened Alcove.
Wasn't there a Keymaster before?
Yeah.
Did you defeat him, or did I?
I think you did.
Did I? So I'm still out of lockpicks even after beating him up? Okay. Alright, remove traps. This says replace a card in the dungeon row. I don't think it's a may. I think we have to. I've noticed it says replace a card in the dungeon row. I'm pretty sure we have to. Let's get rid of that gem. Yeah. Put something else out.
Astral projection.
Okay.
If you generate 6 or more Burgle bucks this turn, you may mark a way shrine as though you were there.
Okay.
It's cool.
Alright, so I've done that. Okay, 2 swords. I'm going to defeat the Keymaster. Gain a lockpick, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So my 2 swords are spent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bucks. I want the thief to get lockpicks. So that was 3. I've got 2 left. What was this again? Darkened Alcove. -2 clank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got 1, but I'll go ahead and take it out. Just go ahead and make your noise. And then I have 1 boot. So I'm gonna, since I already spent my swords to defeat the Keymaster, I'm just gonna take a damage. Grab the 10 artifact, bump the dragon up, and be done. Alright, replace 3.
Rebel Paladin. If you have another companion in your play area, draw a card. If you have an artifact, draw a card. Crystal Cobalt. Dragon Strike. Fight this only in a crystal cave or way shrine.
Okay, and that's a dragon strike one.
Yeah. Oh. That's another one.
Another one, what?
Another Dragon Strike.
That's
So,
fine.
Do we have to...
You only do it once.
You only do... Okay.
Unless you want to play the stupid version. where you play it twice. All right, so we're just adding 2 ghosts.
Yay. 4?
Yeah, we're at 4. Okay, so 2 black and 1 of each. Okay, it's your turn, I believe. Okay, so I'm up to 4 damage.
Oh, this is when a ghost would damage you. You may discard this to prevent that and draw a card.
Okay, that's very circumstantial.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wanna. Would I have to do one?
From what I understand, it's 1 movement to move on.
I changed my mind about that.
Yeah, no, that makes a difference.
Is that considered a tie?
However, an entire portal movement from one portal room through both portals and into another room requires only 1 boot.
Okay.
So basically, it's 1.
2.
No.
Okay.
Just 1 spits you.
Okay.
1 would spit you out there.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So it's saying from one portal to another portal is 1 movement. So we move up the dragon. We'll just double check that. Okay. An entire portal movement from one room. So basically 1 room through both portals and into another room. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise that'd be like 5 movement,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, what's the use of the portal if I used 5 boots, 4 or 5 boots to get through it? All right. So you've used 1 boot.
Only 2 because I just moved.
Oh, you moved in there and grabbed that. Okay, so you're stuck now.
But I got 4 Burgles.
Okay.
So either do the shrine. I'll do the paladin.
Okay.
So that's if I have another companion in my hand. Or my player, yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Dungeon row.
Dragon strike.
Okay, there's no cubes to add.
That's
4 monster though. That's a 4 sword monster. Yep. It's getting dangerous now. Okay. So we add that, and then I assume, since it says we both take a damage, take an extra cube and add it to the health track.
And then you put this back.
And then that goes back in the clank area.
Oh,
which
area.
is pretty much, I'll double check, but it would, I mean, that pretty much means the bag, because I don't think you can remove
Can't
ghosts.
remove ghost.
Yeah, I don't think ghosts can be removed. Oh, there's the. You add immediately take 1 ghost cube from the bank, place in the clink area. It'll be added to the dragon strike. Oh, it's in the dragon strike. When it's pulled from the bag, every player takes 1 damage. Once the attack is over, returning ghosts to the clink area. They'll go back in the bag. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. Maybe there is a way to remove ghosts.
Maybe there's a card.
Yeah, there might be a card. So it does say back to the clink area. Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to play all of my burgle bucks, which is 3 of them. The lion weight. If you're in a crystal cave or a -2 to clank, it's 2 burgle bucks in it.
Or the astral projection. If you generate 6 or more Burglebucks this turn, mark away shrine as though you were there.
It's got 2 burgle bucks on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got plenty of swords. Let me take that one. So I'm going to take that one. Who knows? Alright, so that's all my money. So I'm going to play the Shadow Walk now, just in case there's a timing issue. Get rid of that burgle. Oh, actually, I mean, it could be in my discard pile.
Oh.
So before I didn't have one in discard.
Right.
Smash and grab. My +2 clank. I'm starting to get dangerous here.
Yeah.
I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 before death. But I draw 2 cards. Great, I added a clank from the stumble. Okay, I just got 2 more boots. I have not moved at all yet, so I technically have 3 boots. I got 1 more money, which won't really help me. I got 4 swords, so I'm going to defeat that 4-sword monster.
So 5 coins, or if you're in a market room, take a market item.
I'm not. So 5. Give me a silver. And you've got a 10. You've got 14. Jeez. Okay, so I got 3 boots. No lockpick. Oh, I just defeated the 3-sword dude.
Yeah.
I have 1 sword left, technically, because I've got 4. I can't afford to go through here and take that damage.
He was 4.
Oh, he was 4?
Yeah.
That's right. Shoot. I think I was hoping maybe to get a... Alright, I'll have to take a hit. Move back into that room for 1. This will be my 2nd boot. This kind of blocks everything off. I don't want to go that way because I don't want to loop around. Yeah. Okay, so 1 2nd boot moves in technically, I mean, it's as if that was there.
Yeah.
So I'll let that. Give me 2 gold,
Another
please.
Ghost.
Another ghost to the pile. Yeah, it's getting dangerous. Okay, I've got 1 more boot, but I can't afford more damage, and I do not have a lockpick, so I will have to stop there. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
All
You
right.
have a lockpick.
Oh, I do. That's right. Okay, well, 1 more boot. Give me 1 more. No, actually, now I get 3 coins. Because for every waste run I've donated to, I get... Okay, yep, you're right. Okay, so that's unlocked there. Yeah, I need to be careful not to bury him.
Yeah.
Because I would have gone this way anyways. Still would have been the same tile.
Yeah, but
I probably would have just twisted the tile slightly different, so... Okay.
Didn't matter.
Dragon. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dragon Strike.
I could die. I could die.
You could. Let's see. Shit. You got a lot in there.
Yeah, I do. My supply over here, so 5. That's 1 damage. Alright, so the ghost adds a damage to me and to you.
I get 2.
So you have to...
Technically 3.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It says you take a damage. I'm assuming that's in addition to the...
Ooh, yeah.
Obviously, the damage you've already
I
taken.
think there's another.
There's another one?
6?
Yeah, technically, but we don't do another dragon strike, so that's okay.
Payoff. Trash this card. But it's 3 Virgils, so.
Ooh. Oh, so you get it once.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's only 1 to buy, so.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. I'm 2 away from death. Dang it.
Crystal Compass lets me draw 2. Add a stumble.
You're 3 away from death. We're being very risky in this game today.
That means I have 2 boots and 5 swords.
Oh, I keep looking at yours. So this is a 2. You got 5 boots? No, 5 swords.
2 boots, 5 swords.
And there's lots of monsters on this way. Except I unlocked that one for you, so...
Yeah, there's no point in...
And there's no... Well, there's... No. Well, you could fight that monster. You're in a crystal cave. Before you go.
2 for that. So that'd be 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm doing that.
Okay. Alright, so 2 of your swords are gone. Okay, so what do you get? Just 2 skill?
2 burgle, yeah.
2 burgles.
So I mean I would have 7.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna...
Just go ahead and spend that
And that
now.
means I get whatever her thing
That
is.
means your end score, correct?
2 boots.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use 2 swords to get through there.
Okay, so you get
3.
3 gold because you've got 3 weight. So those are worthwhile. I mean, it's not like it costs you anything to do it, so.
Yeah. If I kept this card, I'd be able to move 2 in front of them. 1, 2.
You can do it again and get 4 gold. Yep, add another one. Yeah, you get 4 gold now. 1, 2, 3. Yep, you get 4 gold. Good grief, you got a stack of gold. All those points. I'm going to shift our whole map down a little bit here since we're going. Go ahead and do your stuff.
Yeah.
I'll take care of
So I did use my 2 boots. And I still have 3 swords left.
Jeez. You've used all your boots, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So the goblins are only 4 more gold. We haven't hit, well, 2 markets have come. Well, no, we've had 3 markets.
I think I might
points.
just win in money.
Yeah, you might just win in money. Well, the thing is I almost sure with the original, the crowns were the lowest on top, weren't they?
I think
Because
so,
I've double checked this 3 times. Now the most expensive. So if you spend 7 gold, you get 10 points back. So you've earned 3 points by buying a crown. Before it was you wanted to time it. You wanted one person to buy 1 or 2, so you got the more expensive.
Yeah, the markets.
Now it's maybe it's because the markets
are
rare item, or more random. Okay, so if you're done, I think you've go ahead and replace the dragon row, and I'll get started. Well, I need to see if there's a strike first.
The black market.
That sounds cool.
Use this to choose 2 money, or trash a card in your player area, or discard, or take a lockpick.
Okay. All right, so I stumbled. I have a secret tome. However, I do have my librarian. If you have a secret tome in your player, draw 2 cards. Nice. Drawing cards is the best thing you can do in this game.
Yeah.
I'll have a good shuffle real quick. Good shuffle. Top to bottom shuffle seems to... Oh, great. I'm going to draw another clank, the last thing I need.
Oh, yeah, you're 2 away from death.
Yeah. I just hope there's... Dragon Strikes are going to, kill me, literally. All right, replace a card.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. Just trash that one, or trade it. Yeah, it doesn't say may, so I'm pretty sure we have to.
+1 clank. If you make 2 or more clank this turn, heal 2.
It's almost too late for me on that. Oh, librarian. Shh. Those 2 stumbles I just added. All right, 1 boot. I guess the logical is to. Nope. The logical is to take that direction here. Okay, what's the best? Oops. What's the best route? Does it really matter?
I feel like you'd have to loop around.
Oh yeah, that one I have to loop around. You're right. I don't want to do that.
All of them.
That one's gonna force me to loop around as.
All except.
Ooh, yeah, this is a horrible tile.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a straight through. None of those paths.
No.
My best option. Well, I don't know what the best option is. That loops around. That's the worst option. At least this. This is good. You can just, loop around there.
Yeah.
I guess that looks like one of the best ones, I guess. Okay, I cannot lockpick that, so there's nothing for me with 1 boot. $4. Was there something that I could do? 2 burgles in my... No, that's not going to help me. The black market. Or take a lockpick. Okay. Oh, that's 5. I only have 4. Is that a heal?
Yeah.
Is that...
Heal or...
Oh, I have to play it though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a device.
Oh,
so...
no, that's right. Okay, that's a device.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll spend 2 for that. So I heal.
Or move.
Okay, I'll just... if I'm hoping I put a tile here, I mean, I'm still 2 tiles away. Actually, no.
You'd have to do like 1, 2.
So where's a teleporter? Way over here or way over here? Okay, so I'm still at least...
Like 4 tiles away.
Yeah, at least 4 tiles. Okay, I'm going to heal.
Yeah.
Okay. I still have 2 swords. I did not use any. I will take a gold for the goblin. Okay.
I should probably trade mine in.
That's right. Wait for your next... Well, whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, dragon row. I should stop buying cards that force that.
Another payoff.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I have a symbol. but my Elven Sword lets me draw a mercenary. I don't have any boots. I don't. But I'm not even in a cave either, so I can't get rid of my clank.
No boots. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have 5 swords.
Wow. Yeah, you maybe over purchased swords.
Defeat the goblin once.
No, you can do it as many times as you want.
Okay.
So be twice, yeah.
And 4 burgle blocks.
Since we're going to be moving up the map again, we're not going back that far.
I guess I'll get the shrine. 2 money.
Just remember, every card we buy now, you're bad off we're in the same health,
yeah.
so every card we remove from the dragon row is a possible attack.
I want money.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay.
No. Pillage. If you gain at least 3 coins this turn, draw a card.
Okay. All right, swindle. I get 3 money.
3?
Yep. Catching up. Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I have to.
Okay, 3 money. That's said and done. Okay. Astral projection. I will make 6 burgle bucks, so I can mark a way shrine if I was there. There's 1 down here. 1, 2, 3. So I get 4 money back. 2, 3, 4. I got a stack of coppers here. All right, so that's my astral projection. I have 1 boot. Great. So let's take this tunnel. I think I want to do that to get the portal. But just getting to that portal really doesn't do anything. At least with this one, I can get 1 tile away from being safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move in here. And I can mark this so I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a silver. Wow, there's more way shrines than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my 1 boot. Yeah, I think that's my best goal. I've got 4.
OMG.
Oh, I made 6. I already counted it up. I had 6. So I need to take my own advice. I have no swords. Oh, there's no really. I'd buy a tome if I could, but I'm at 6. I do not.
You don't want to?
Well, at this point, this one gives me 5 points. I need to generate points, I think, though, too. But
Is
I get
it
2.
worth your death, though?
Well, I don't know. This is 2 clank, too. Yeah, it's not worth it. I don't want to buy. I don't want to risk a card draw on the dragon row. Okay. 4, 5. Yep.
For some reason, I'm getting all my clanks.
Okay. You got 3 up there with the ghost and the pool.
Yeah. I do get 1 boot.
Okay.
I don't want to waste going over there. So
I don't think so.
just move there.
We need to try and get out now. This makes it hard to get out.
Yeah.
I guess unless you travel back on your paths, but they're not really conducive to do that either.
Okay, I can replace if I want to, but if no one's going to buy anything, I don't.
Well, I think you have to replace with that card.
Oh.
Again, it doesn't say may. It says replace a card, so I'm going with all the card games I've played before for years, the may ability versus the non-may ability. But it's not a Dragon Strike, though. No. We don't have to do it if it's a Dragon Strike, so we're safe on that.
Nothing else. I'm not going to buy anything.
So the thing that sucks is, you have to come up from this bottom tile. So, you can't just loop around. And I kind of hoping I could just go straight down, but no. Kind of makes sense that you got to crawl back. Okay, all right. So my turn. Unfortunately, I got my smash and grab. 2 clank, but draw 2 cards. Okay, luckily I got a ton of boots.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my Emperor. I'm going to do the -2 Clank. I've got to.
Yeah.
I don't have much choice with the others. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it, I don't have 5. Okay. I'll worry about buying something in a minute. Is there any devices? The black market is 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to spend 5, take a lockpick. Who knows? But if you're following me, I'm kind of doing the work for you. It makes me mad.
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2. I got 4 boots, thank goodness. All right, so I'm going to do 1, take a gold. 2, take a minor secret. Heal, thank goodness. Trash that over here. Okay, what did I say, 2?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so 1, 2, full movement. I have a sword. 3, ooh, market. 7, I'm going to go for the crown. It's 10 points. Oh, what was the vial? I could heal, right?
Wow.
It's an even trade. The vial is new. That was an even trade. It's 7, so I get 7 points. The blood amulet. You must have at least 5 damage. Woo, okay. Immediately heal 2. So I'm going to pay another 7. The cool thing is I still get 7 points, but I automatically heal 2. Nice. Okay. All right. How many of my boots was that?
I think
It's 3. 1, 2, 3.
4. Yeah, 4.
4. Okay. Boom. All right.
Ah.
All right. So, well, I was safe when I hit this mark.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess I just gotta follow you.
4.
Even if I only have 1 boot.
I think that's the best option. Getting out is that
Oh, I
teleport.
shouldn't have this place. It's just skeleton. But I do have the paladin, so I can't technically draw 2 cards because I have another companion and an artifact. Ooh, draw 3 cards. 1 for that. 2 for this.
Okay.
So now I have 2 boots. And I don't have to stop in caves. And
Okay, yeah, do all your abilities and stuff first. You have a tome. Did that kick off anything
nah,
with your cards?
I have 4 swords.
Okay.
I'll just defeat the Goblin twice.
Okay. So, well, no, stop and do your thing first.
Oh yes, you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they had to have a way to add more, or have you generate money, too.
That was 1, 2.
2.
Do I have to? I actually
No.
only have
Okay. Is that you only have 2 boots?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're stopping
Okay.
there. This is technically 1.
1 to go in
Yeah.
there. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, because you were here, correct? So 1, 2. That's definitely 2 boots.
4.
I'm starting to think that doesn't take a boot to move. I think that's considered connected. An entire portal movement from one room. I think it's just basically it's just one movement because you're moving from basically this room to whatever room this is attached to.
Okay. Yeah.
That this is not one, it's just basically here to here is one boot.
I mean.
Yeah. So you're stuck there. Because you had 1, 2 to move into the coin room. It'd be just 1, 2 to move wherever you're going from there.
Well, I'm not buying anything, so that's it.
Meaning this is not one. Even you can count it as this is one, but it pops you out in the room it's connected to. It's basically teleporting. It might as well have been. My opinion, maybe they should have taken this and attached it to the corner of the room, like they did the chess.
Right. Yeah.
Or put it in the circle itself. I guess I don't know. Okay, but you were done anyway. There's no way you can move. All right, no cards there. Okay, so let's finish. See what I can do. All right, so a thief, I can take a lock pick. If you have another companion in your area, draw a card, which I do now. Great. Clank, which I have none in the pool right now. 2 shadow walks. So I will trash this. Well, I've only got 2. I'm not going to buy anything, so I'll just trash that. Who cares if I lost it? So 2 boots won't do me anything, so I'm just going to make myself feel better and go 1, 2. 2 swords. I will fight the goblin. Give me a gold, please. And I'm done. Okay.
Well,
4,
I don't
5.
think 5 swords are gonna help me with this, but 1 boot.
Okay. Secret.
Trash a card.
You can wait till you're all done.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't have to do it now. You just spend it when you want.
6. I'm not in a cave, so I can't get rid of my clank. That's it.
You can do the goblin a bunch.
That's right. Okay.
All right. No dragon strikes. We're playing it safe now.
Mm.
I kind of want to give the end so people can show. I can show people how the different end. There's not necessarily a timer anymore. All right. I have smash and grab, but I also have the librarian, so they cancel out their clanks. But I draw 2 cards from smash and grab. I do not have. Well, did I draw my tome? No, I did not. Okay. I'm going to. Also, clank or stumble. The Emperor's -2 clank, so I have 1 clank, so that will remove that one. Because I would have added 1 and then removed 2. That's all my special abilities. I have only 1 boot. Dang it! I was hoping to.
Only 1.
Only 1.
It's a good thing you have any.
4, 5. I don't feel as bad now. I wish I could buy tomes. Which one of these? None of, what's this? Oh, that's I don't even have a sword. I'm just looking at cards that maybe have some points on them to give me some boost, but that's 1 point final. Give me that one. It's 2. It's 2 victory points. Yeah. Okay. I'm not so worried about the strike.
Oh, okay.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Maybe I should have left it so I could get how it showed you. All right, you're adding 4 and a ghost. I'm actually pretty down. I'm only have 4 out of 1. I can take quite a bit of damage. You can take 3. If you take 3, you die. 5 cubes. That's pretty good. So you won't. Well, unless you pull 2. No. Okay. I was gonna say the only way you would die is if the last 2 were yours. Or no, yeah, you would have died with that. So you have 2 left. Okay.
I don't even have any movement. Why are you all?
Your movements. I don't know if you bought a lot though, have you?
I mean, I don't know. At least
a fair
give me
amount,
one.
yeah. Fair amount, yeah.
Like,
we have pretty big decks at this point, to be honest. All right, another stumble.
And I'm not even in a cave, so I can't even remove it.
All right. Are you gonna? Well,
no.
Yeah, you don't want to risk a strike. Okay.
I don't even. 4, 5.
Okay. All right, I have a tome. All right, I got plenty of boots to get out. I get 3 more money before I get out. For swindle. And only $3. So I won't buy anything. Okay. All right, so now what happens? It used to be there is a timer, and you move it, and you keep pulling.
Yeah.
And then if the other person was not out, then the game ended. So let me read this just so you can see if I'm reading this right. Once a person has escaped or been knocked out, so even if I had got knocked out first, this would still happen. So if I got knocked out here, this would still happen. They stop taking regular turns. From then on, they add no more clank. Cards that affect all players don't affect them. They take no damage from cubes. They neither draw nor play cards. Okay, that's all the same. Instead, each time a turn comes for an escaped or knocked out player, they take all the cubes from the clank area, put it in the dragon bag, ignoring dragon marker's current space, so this goes away. And they draw exactly 4 cubes, or in a 2-player game, 6 cubes, and then damage. So basically, I'm just drawing 6 cubes every turn. Pretty much, yeah.
I die.
Until you die. That's because it doesn't say until. It just says they continue. Once all players have escaped or been knocked out. So yes. Okay, so basically, you'll take your turn. I will draw 6 cubes.
Your turn is the bag.
And my turn is the bag. Yep. Okay.
Well,
So you definitely don't want to add any. There's already one, but I'm doing it every turn.
I already have one of my stumbles in there, so.
And you don't have any other clank cards, I don't think.
No.
Okay. All right.
So I get to draw, and I don't have to stop in caves.
All right. So your best chance is you've got one route, the same one I did. We got plenty of
swords.
Okay. So one. How many boots do you have? Are you going to stop here?
No, I want to keep my money.
Well, again, buying stuff's not necessarily the worst exchange. If you buy the crown, you're actually gaining 2 points. If you buy the blood amulet, you don't lose any points and you heal. There's no reason not to buy a blood amulet.
How much do I heal?
2.
2.
There's gonna be a dragon strike, so you don't lose anything because it's 7 victory points. Coins are victory points. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you don't lose anything, and the benefit is you get to heal.
Okay.
That could save you because now you're 4 away from death.
What am I doing?
You should have just got 3 back. You turned in 20 points.
I turned in.
This is a 10-pointer.
Yeah, I turned that into.
So you should just get 3 back.
I turned.
2 of them in? Why'd you turn 2 of them in?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I turned in one of these for that. So I don't know what I'm doing.
All you need to do is turn.
Your big
10 coin in and get 3 back. All right, put that in your pile, doofus. Okay, so if you buy a crown, you actually gain 2 victory points. Because it's 9 points for a crown right now. You might as well.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, okay, that was exactly 7. Okay. And then there's just the lockpick. They're the thieves kit, which really, at this point, doesn't do any good.
Okay. I only used 1 sword.
Okay, how many of your boots did you use?
Both.
Both? Okay, so, because okay. Technically, yeah, you're doing your market crap.
And I'm going to kill the goblin 3 times.
Yeah. Okay. Thing is, now you're safe. You'll at least score your points.
Yeah.
I get my 20 chip. Okay, so we do 6. Should we do it one at a time? 2, 3, 4, there's 1, 5, 6. Okay, so you're 1 away from death because that ghost adds 1 more. If you hadn't healed, you would have
died.
Been knocked out. Knocked out, we don't die. Okay, so you take your turn. There's no. Okay. So the problem is you're 2 away because you have to stop in the cavern.
No.
You got 2 boots. You wouldn't have finished anyways, unless you have a special no stop. Okay, I would do this. Swap it out. Maybe there's a boot card or a crystal weird trade out the dungeon row. Just anything, really.
Okay, it's a thing I don't want to do.
Okay. So ignore the dragon strike. You're not in the deep, so you can't do them anyways. It would say free. It's not bad. You can free 2 prisoners, but you're not in the no, you're not. So fighting him. I mean, you can fight him, but you're not going to get the 2 prisoners bonus. Just sorting out my points. That's not going to be any points. You
Dragon
ready?
strike me.
Okay. 1. Okay, if we pull 1 more blue, this is it. 2, 3, no. A little more shaky. 4. This is the best part of the game. 5. Okay, I'm not looking. You ready?
No.
Dead. Knocked out. Okay, that doesn't
I
necessarily...
didn't have any boots anyway, so...
Jeez.
Well, I would have drawn 2 cards.
Well, which 2 would you have drawn? You shuffled. Explore. And a mercenary for me.
Yeah.
You got a one boot?
Which wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's tough. At the beginning and the end, that slows you way down. But, okay. All right, we're going to pause here, and we'll count up our points, and we'll see. I mean, I do have the 20-point bonus. We'll
And
see
I
if that
have
helps, but she's got a lot of tokens, and
coins.
I think it's going to be close. And most of my cards I bought, these are all the ones with 1-pointer. I mean,
Yeah.
or no, I have a tome somewhere. Where's my tome? Oh, I hadn't finished sorting them out. Okay, so we'll be coming back in a second, and we'll see what we got. All right, we've totaled up our score. What did I get?
Yeah, 92.
I got 92, and she got
77.
77. So
If I got that 20.
if you had gotten out, you would have won
Yeah.
by 5 points. That's nice.
I also
Our games have usually been pretty close in Clank. We've
Yeah.
usually not blown each other out. But I mean, $20 just in coins alone, but with all the stuff I only bought 2 things.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool. I like that. Some people I know on the internet said they're not going to go back to the old game. I kind of agree.
I like this.
I
yeah.
kind of agree with them. Kind of makes. I mean, we've got the water board,
We got
the mummy board, and the basic board. So I've only bought those, and I know there's not 4 or 5, but there's 2 or 3 other boards, just boards.
Yeah.
But I never bought those because I just felt we had that, and then we have a lot of cards from the extra player expansions.
Yeah,
So we have a lot of extra cards, which we can combine into all of these. But again, that seems the only thing that I would say maybe mix and match is really just the character cards. But if we never played the other one again, just make that part of our normal playing. But kind of, I mean, we play those other boards a lot. We've had them for years. But yeah, I don't know if going back, I would almost have to go back and play the other one, I think, to see what it's like. Just because in my mind, I'm kind of like, yeah, I kind of like, you know, I guess I'd have to go back and replay the other one without and say, you know, the difference. But this does add a lot of more. I think for most people too, the people that say they would never go back are the same people that did not like the original version where one person just grabbed and got out real quick. And we've never really played like that. There's been a few where one of us just got lucky and just got in and out really fast. There's been a few of those, but we never played it really mean where we're just grabbing the first one and getting out, which I know some people on the internet said their play groups were doing. So I think those people probably like this definitely way more since we never had much an issue. But
I just like the randomness of it.
yeah, I mean this makes it so it's totally different every time. Like I said, picking, you have to choose the lockpick elements.
I like the way shrines too.
The good difference, yeah. I mean, we never have this much money.
No.
I mean,
I usually hoard my money a lot,
Yeah,
but
we usually-
I never
yeah.
make this much.
we usually hoard it and then buy stuff, and then usually have maybe 5 coins at the end for points. So this is kind of strange to have that, but there's a lot more tension because you don't know where those artifacts are. But then as soon as I had it, I couldn't just backtrack like I normally. I mean, I could have, I guess, but trying to, it's like, oh, well, I'm only. But the fact that you can't just go from here to here makes you have to go. There is some going around. So, yeah, I really like that. I think this is gonna be a good change. So, well, once again, thanks for joining us. That took us about an hour and a half. It actually seemed like longer, but I think part of it, again, the first time now. I think, I don't know if it'll go much faster, but we had some long turns just because we had lots of card plays and things like that. But we have played half-hour games of Clank before, but this one, I think there's just more decisions to make, so it takes a little bit longer. We'll just have to plan on that. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.